2020, while it is difficult to predict what could happen, but broadly because we have had the second informal summit meeting in 2019, and the third informal summit meeting is expected to be held between Prime Minister Modi and President Xi Jinping in 2020, number one. Number two, it also comes in the background of the US presidential elections in November in 2020. And also January 2020 is the Taiwanese elections, which would probably be a surprise element for China because there are so many developments that in the background of Hong Kong events, there has been major contentious points raised on Taiwan. In this background, the India-China relations could probably also see some turbulence because the US-China trade war is continuing, and we could probably see the RCEP negotiations finally concluded without the participation of India. While Japan had suggested that it will not be part of the RCEP without India's participation, there could also be India's support base in ASEAN, including in Indonesia, Vietnam, and most possibly also the other countries like Thailand and Myanmar siding with India in the RCEP negotiations. Finally, we also could see some turbulence in relation to China's role in Kashmir, who have a different position on the revocation of the 370 article. And trade deficits issue is also likely to be a major issue in bilateral relations. So four major developments could happen in 2020. The third summit, the RCEP negotiations without India's participation, India's agreement. Then you have also the Kashmir-related issues intensifying in relation to China's role. And finally, we will also see the BRICS meeting being held in Russia. So these are major developments that could happen between India and China. Already, Prime Minister Modi met with Xi Jinping 17 times. This indicates that there is some kind of understanding between the two leaders. 2020 would intensify, although we will probably see some bilateral disputes also rising.